Okay, okwu nchọ itinye ọnụ very quickly. O nwere ife ọzọ na-abụrụ ife agbasala ife Igbo Muslim a na-afe efu up and down na social media. Igbo Muslim this, Igbo Muslim that. Ya abụrụ maka religious intolerance. Mana ịmago onye ọbụla ma ife na-eme n'obodo. So, okwu dapụta etu a, ọ na-adị mma ka anyị ga-eli ya anya ebe anyị makwa na ọ gbara aka. Enwe ife mee 2012. As you know, the end of the world, or if I believe Manimago, when you pay a little attention to it, if you know, bro, no wage maybe. Mozuka no waga, biana njedebe na mwezi nduga dine nowa. But all a theory, apo timeline convergence theory that refers to the Mayan calendar, and when the Mbuchi or Mayan people. So it talks about a cycle of 5,125 years. So that's in this cycle, Biananjerebe na 2012, and it was considered the end of the world based on Kahasi Afe and Brown. But what it literally means is this: an end to life on earth, or an end to life in its entirety. An end to an old order. An end to an old system, an old program. And the program muna get the familiar with a program of dominance and of control. Ayana fokunyen na maka world power and care imago and all of that. But wanye no nimie nka ibia nimie aijekudo. One of power, one of dominance, one of control. You understand? And this world of power and control, how characterize it of we witnessed all. And what is still going on in this very world? The horrors, the wars, the bloodshed, the fears, imago, the misery, the agony of people, the hunger in the midst of abundance, the starvation and the famine in the midst of plenty, and all the horrible things in there, many, all a system. So, on the 21st of December 2012, stay with me because Muslim, Igbo Muslim, you understand? So, but it happened about a theory. Timeline Convergence Theory. And there's something about me. And I like to pay attention to ndị conspiracy theorists. Things a bido imago before things from another dimension. So these people are more conspiracy theories na ka and what my attention clear mainstream media or other sources they open to the general public. So I didn't really know much about it as I then, but I now realize what I normally do is this. Ude ha me as in the head to ame, and the results. What I advise everybody to do, because I have one is to look around me. In any way the world around you, and if you are able to see traces of and you begin to pay attention to those traces or unveil where to you, you will begin to see them clearly. In this case, the old world is one of fear, one of horror, one of dominance and of control. And in Africa. Now, what happened recently? Ihe gbasara Igbo Muslima. Inanya globally. If you a global phenomenon. If you Islam where would be push across Europe, even in America. And when kahasi NTC na emefe na emesifike, and when we leverage all this na these things are done deliberately because America is where European countries or America or other advanced countries all this while. There's a kid farmers who shot to their border to So these things, if you know, a global a worldwide phenomenon, and Africa and Nigeria is not left out. And Nigeria, no, we are probably a strategic place. But there's the big thing here. The main issue here, Buna, that thing they made 2012, the old order, Enwero control over it. It is like the universe updating itself. The universe healing itself and updating itself. So the end, that 5,125 year cycle, they were on 21st December 2012, which means this old order, and then they not in control of it, and what if I get me about it? Only I can do so good. And what if I get me about it? The only thing I get me about it is to exert more force, to push out more energy of fear, so that anybody now, whatever the age and the time, or they trapped within their own energy, within their own ball of energy, funny projects, you will remain in their world. Mana, can the old order na crumble? Can a new world na emerge? Can the world of fear, dominance, and control na crumble? Can a new world of light, consciousness, awareness, and freedom na emerge? Can the world of lack na crumble? Can that of abundance and freedom na emerge? So it depends on you. The time and the age anyelonia. This thing started since 2012. But okay, for 2025 to 2033, 34, or a very, very critical moment in the life of people in planet Earth. So now, what the old structure is doing in energy control, finally pushes more energy, and it has more force, and definitely haga apply force and more energy. Iju emeka mama when that ga capture, we're not on their own world, but the new world is emerging. Now, from 2012, one of the major instruments for mind control, for dominance, but basically for mind control, belief system, religion, one of the dominant, one of the most potent instruments for mind control. Now, if from 2012 till today, can you use Nigeria as our scope? Or ndị Igbo, using Nigeria as our scope, ndị Igbo would the race may break it out from organized religion. We are predominantly Christians. Ndị Igbo know as content creators now, when social media presence, all of Fabo, Igwande Made, na Christianity and organized religion, they are real, not a false institution. A couple of years ago, Pastor Abel Damina, I watched one of his videos, I said that there's something going on in the East. That many young people are jettisoning Christianity and returning back to the traditions of their fathers. Now, Christianity is an organized religion. Obebulu soso ndị Igbo. These same people na-azọ nwere onwe. Obebulu soso anyị nwa bụ Igbo bụ ndị ị gara afọ ndị middle belt. Mmadụ n'one content creator n'one from middle belt ka ifu go pụta na-ekwu against Christianity. Ifunu go onye Benue ka onye Plateau. Ifunu go onye Taraba ka onye kedu ifunu na ndịda ebe a na south generally. Na south generally. Mmadụ n'one ka ifunu go bụ their content bụ equal against Christianity, na Christianity with real, no a mind control institution ka ọ bụ. No if eji manipulate ndị mmadụ, if eji exploit ndị mmadụ. Onwe content creator, mana mkpọsị ka akpọwa fana m ga-akpọlụ gị ma Matthias Ezeakufa, Ada dị iche. There are so many of them. There are many of them out there. If not also ndị Igbo. And this thing started since 2012. That's why I will always tell you that in anything from a conspiracy theorist, take your time. It is not something you should be scholarly about, or you try to do research about. If you can research about it, or you want to be scholarly about it, it is fine. But you can't drug him on that and educated go just look around you. Look around you. Kima mega food traces of anywhere for the trace. Pay attention to it. It will unveil itself. On your own, by yourself, you will have a personal opinion of what the truth is. You will come to your own realization of the truth. By yourself. So what I'm trying to say in essence is this. The most potent instrument for mind control is religion. Mark my words. I'm going to be a global phenomenon. Mark my words. As from next year, 2027, if care is not taken from this year, Islam will be declared officially as the one world religion. Again, declare globally about also. So ihe anụnwa ndị outside dey push ebe a anakwanye ndị Igbo, we focus on ndị Igbo. Na Nigeria ka anyị negoro anya na southern Nigeria, ka ewepụ ndị Yoruba. Enwekwa ndị Ijo, enwekwa ndị Efik, enwekwa Ibibio, enwekwa Anang, enwekwa Ishekiri, enwekwa Urobo, enwekwa Bini, enwekwa so many ethnicities. Mana imanke kafanjo Igbo Muslim. Enwe reason for that. Mana ebe mụ nwazili nsogbu na mbụ na ndị ilo anyị maala ndị anyị bụ, anyị nwe na onwe anyị amazi ndị anyị bụ. So but ihe abụrụ ife a na-akọrọ ogologo akụkọ. And ọ bụrụ ihe a na-eme ka ọ bụrụ a scholarly nọ ihe a ga-eme ka onye ọbụla ghọta one anyị ga-aghọta ya, so that anyị nyekwa amịlị ọnụ ka ọ gbaala anyị ofufu. This period of time, 2025 to 3035 or 2025 to 3033, abụrụ a period of time anyị ga-eji wee egwu egwu as a people, as a race. O nwere ife anyị chọ anyị agara enweta within this period of time, even beyond. Mana ife menji ekwulu this period of time bụ na the push from the old world ga-adị hard. After this period, onwezi ife harapụzi ya ga-emezi egwu gị. So anything, if they can take 60%, a chunk of you, 60% of you, that's a chunk of you, and they can take it and hold on to it. Also, because if you are not vibrating at the frequency of the new world, you will stay in the old. So this push for Igbo Muslim, Islam, Islam. Now, from the beginning, religion is the most potent instrument of mind control. That's how religion is. Or a belief system that lures people into believing blindly without asking questions. And then the way she package religion, all look beautiful and lovely. Or they can accuse morals. This thing shouldn't be about morals. It's about awareness or consciousness. Spiritual awakening or regeneration should be about knowledge, understanding of who you are, how things work. Obura about belief on what to do. This is how to do. This is how to pray. This is, just instructions, one dogma after the other. That is control. That is dominance. Somebody is dishing out the instructions. If no matter how it is clothed in the garments of religion or spirituality, you are being instructed on what to do. But when you become aware, when you become conscious, when you become free, you will understand that life is not happening to you, but happening through you. And as a matter of fact, it is not just happening through you. You will come to the realization that you are actually this life expressing itself. So you will seek to express yourself in full without limitation or without being controlled or instructed on how to do it. You are infinite. So we are being ushered into that age from 2012. The old world is doing its best possible to keep you back. So ndị Igbo, this tells you how unique anyị dị. Ihe a bụ an opportunity. Ife niile anyị na-achọ since anyị ka na-ayọ ndị a biko. If all these things I never machazi. I will still do more videos because what they are playing with now is your emotions. Because the whole thing is a game of the mind. Even the belief system, the religion is a game of the mind. Once they capture your mind, if they introduce Islam to you, they have captured your mind in full, it's fully mind control. They tell you what name to answer. They tell you what clothes to wear. They tell you how to live. They tell you how many wives to marry. They tell you what to do. They tell you everything. They condition you. It is absolute dominance and control. And they manner Islam will A1. So all the religion of the new world, or the religion of their own world, but the new imagined world out of the chaos of the old, it doesn't require religion. It just requires awareness, understanding, knowledge. This video I don't go too long. Igbo bibo anyị ga-ekuni n'ebenye anya n'ihe. Ịba omure ka Igbo si anyụkọ amịlị ọnụ ka ọgba ọfụfụ. Onye ọbụla n'ụlọ onwe ya na-achụ ego, chụla ego anyị efusisi gbasasị everywhere. Igbo ga-achọ ka a ga-esi nakọnata jikọnata anyụkọ amịlị ọnụ ka ọgba ọfụfụ. Because our survival as a race, the critical, especially in the next 6 to 7 years, again we push. Igbo, again we push. Udi aka ga-akwa anyị now ga-adị heavy. Aga akwa anyị ezigbo aka. So the earlier you understand the age, the time, the season, and your own true identity, you align. My people perish due to lack of knowledge. Wisdom. If you don't apply the wisdom, you will pay the price for not applying it, or you will pay the price for being ignorant. The old world is doing their best possible to take a chunk of you. Because ama ndị onubu kalia unu nwa bụ ndị nwa. Ekenekwa m unu. Ka anyị na-ebanye anya n'okwu a biko.